Welcome to The Confident Life. I'm so happy you're here with me to really learn about ways to make your everyday life filled with confidence. So today we're talking all about morning routines. So you might be thinking, what does that have to do with me being confident in my everyday life? Well, let me tell you, girl, everything. So your morning routine is what sets your day up for success. So yeah, there are going to be times where you don't want to do that morning routine. There are going to be times where you're like, crap, like I have so many things to do. I don't have time for this. I got to rush out the door. I can't even get coffee. I can't even get my shoes on straight. And I haven't even packed my purse with all the things I need. But here's the thing, morning routines really do set your day up for success. And I can only say that from experience. I spent plenty of years where I didn't have a morning routine, and there was such a dramatic shift from when I started implementing my morning routine on a regular basis. So what I'm going to fill you in on is what my morning routine looks like. It's my perspective on how I set my day up for success. And we're going to go from there and see how you can apply it in your life. So what I do when I first wake up is I start my mornings with prayer and gratitude. So prayer for me, I'm very spiritual and my faith is a big part of who I am. So I like to start my morning with prayer. I'll read from the Bible. And then after that, I dig into what am I grateful for today? You know, if you think about what you're grateful for today and what you thank God for today is all you had tomorrow, what would you thank Him for? And so I love digging into gratitude because it's scientifically proven that you can't feel fear at the same time that you feel gratitude. So if you start your day off with gratitude, you're already in a great spot for eliminating fear from your day. And so after I dig into that, then it's all about working out and stretching and getting that in. So for me, it looks something different every single day. When it's nice out in Minnesota, I really enjoy going for a walk outside or going for a walk down to the lake. That is something that I just really enjoy connecting with nature. If it's something that I don't have enough time to get out and walk to the lake, then I like to do an at-home workout. So it's something either on my phone or on YouTube or some different exercises I do. And that just really helps me feel strong and ready to go for the day. And then after I do that, I love to dig into mindset priming. So you might not be familiar with Tony Robbins. You may like him, may not like him. I love his mindset priming. His priming he does every morning. It's a great way to start your day. I love it because you dig into, again, the things that you're grateful for. You dig into what results you want to see in your life. And then also your energy and who do you want to send that positive energy to. And then having that vision for your life come together. So it connects you to your heart and soul and what matters most to you. And I love mindset priming every morning. After that, then I dig into meditation and picking my mantra for the day. So what that looks like, I have these cards. They're Miracles Now cards. Gabrielle Bernstein has them. And this one says, stillness is the key to success. And so I love to have something that's on my mind, something that's on my heart that I pick a card for as reflection time, guidance time to really dig into what I'm feeling, what I'm thinking about, the things that are on my mind and how that's going to shift my day. So I like to really center into that. And then after that, I dig into some actual meditation. So I said picking your mantra, meditating. Meditating looks different for everyone. I will tell you, complete honesty, it took me at least 3 years before I started meditating. I remember there were times where before I was coaching, I was working downtown. I would take the bus into work and I would try to meditate on the bus. Who tries to meditate on the bus? I did. True story. But that didn't work, and there were multiple other failed attempts, but I finally created my kind of meditation that I enjoy. So my encouragement to you is if you say you've tried it, if you can't silence your mind, if it's just not working for you, don't give up. Because once you start meditating, it totally shifts how you move throughout your day. When you just focus on your breathing. That alone shifts. And I like to use essential oils when I meditate as well. That's something that I really enjoy, and it calms me, and it just sets me up for a really great day. And so after I do meditation, whether that's a guided meditation online or it's listening to, I have a specific playlist for my meditation songs. Um, Sometimes I'll do it outside. Sometimes I'll do it sitting on my living room floor. It really varies, but that is something that I really love doing. And then after that, I like to focus in on what matters most to me in terms of what are my goals? What's the vision for my life? What are the areas of my life that I want to focus on today? How do I want to feel today? So I set that intention. I know, crazy maybe, but I set that intention of how I want to feel today. Because if you don't set that intention, then you just go through your day on autopilot. And so I'm very intentional about how I want to feel, how I want to show up for the people I know I'm going to see that day. And then after all that's done, after I've looked over my vision board, my purpose for my life, and how I want to feel and what my goals are, then I connect into the tasks. So that to-do list and my planners and looking at, okay, so what does my day look like? And then I plan out any additional things I need to add in there, how I want to show up for each activity or meeting in my planner. That I literally think about this, guys. And I do that over a cup of coffee. So it's, really enjoyable because I love having my coffee in the morning and just having slow mornings. So the one thing I forgot is that I also listen to personal development or read personal development every morning. So for me, that looks like I'll watch a YouTube video of some sort of motivational speaker, personal development guru, whatever that looks like, while I'm getting ready in the bathroom. So that is what I do every morning. If I'm strapped for time, then I'll play something in my car as I'm driving to my next appointment or meeting. And that is how I fit it in. On really slow mornings, I get to read my personal development, which I really enjoy. So it just varies on what your schedule is for the day. What I like to do is I like to have my ideal morning routine set up, and then I have my abbreviated version for those mornings where things are a little strapped for time. Maybe you woke up later, maybe you're just slow getting going. It happens. I've been there. Oh, have I been there? Where you just can't seem to get going, or you want 20 extra minutes of sleep, please. Or you just want to play with your dog, like my dog Boots. I love playing with him. So whatever, might come up, I like to have my normal morning routine and then also my abbreviated morning routine, because I know what a difference it makes in my day. I know how I can go through my day living a more confident life when I actually do everything. So maybe you thought, oh, morning routines, no big deal. I've tried those. Have you though? Have you applied them? Have you intentionally thought about the things you want to do every morning and applied it on a consistent basis? You guys, I'm not joking with you when I say I track all this stuff in a spreadsheet. I literally track it, and I notice the days where I do everything in my morning routine feels so differently than the days when I don't, or I happen to skip it one day. And there is such a big difference. So that's why even the days where I'm strapped for time, I still do my abbreviated version, because I know what a difference it makes. I want to show up for people in the way that I'm my best self. And I know that's what you want too. I know you want to show up as the best version of yourself and the most confident version of yourself. You don't want to, be resentful with anyone or snap at someone just because you didn't get your morning started off right, or you don't want to be angry with someone for something that wasn't actually their fault, but they were your tipping point at the time because you did not take time to center back into what matters to you and get your day started off right. So that's what I have for you around morning routines. Morning routines are so important to me. And I truly, 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 with everything in me, believe that they lead to a very confident life and a confident day and week. And if you have questions, drop them in the comments below. I would love to see them. You can send me an email at hello@amandabelke.com and subscribe to these videos, because I'm so excited about the Confident Life starting and connecting with each of you. So definitely reach out, and I can't wait to connect and, go out in this big, beautiful world and love someone more today.